Welcome to Sew Very Easy. My name is Laura, and my grandchildren love to spend time with me in my sewing room. And I love it that they want to spend time with me in my sewing room. It's a great opportunity for me to be with them and also for them to learn all about different things in sewing. But when they do spend time with me in my sewing room, I need to come up with projects to keep them busy with me. Now, a lot of projects we can think of on our own, but we can get a little help from some ebooks. And I have 3 books that we can get as ebooks. One of them can be an actual hard copy book. But they're books that we are going to be able to put on our computer and then print out whenever we need them. We don't have to print out the whole book. We can have them on our tablet if they want to read them, or we can just print out the pages that are needed. And the 3 books I'm talking about are designed for children. This is the one that you can buy in an actual book format, but you can also buy it in an ebook. We have Sewing Machine Fun for Kids, and that's a great book. And in addition to this is another one for Sewing Machine Fun for Kids, but this one really does focus on patchwork or quilting. Having those books downloaded on our computer as PDFs means we can print out the sheets. We have templates and all sorts of projects that we can print out. And we also have word searches, games, and anything like that. So I'm going to go to the computer and I'll take you to C&T Publishing's website. And I'll show you how you can download these books and keep them on your computer and print them out. I like to have them handy because I never know when my grandchildren are coming. And I have 4 of them. So sometimes I need to make 4 of one copy. Let me show you how we can take care of that. So to get these ebooks, we're going to go right to C&T Publishing. And in this search bar, just type in Fun for Kids. And there's a lot of books that we're going to get. But these first 3 ones are the ones that I'm talking about. The Best of Sewing Machine Fun for Kids, you can still order that in a book. But we can order all 3 of these as an ebook. So you would just add them to your cart and check them out. So they're not going to be mailed to you. You're going to get a link. And the link will look like this in your email. So you're going to be able to just click here and download those files. From there, you're going to get to this. So you're going to have all of these links that you can download. They're all the same, but it's a different format of downloading. I like to go right here and download the PDF. And that means I'm going to be able to print out those pages as needed. Once I open up my PDF, I have all of the pages here. So here is that first cover, and it goes on of all the things that you can do. And there is a lot here that we can do with our kids. It talks about how to use the sewing machine, the parts of the sewing machine, discovering. This is a great one for those that want to start to learn to use the sewing machine. So we're going to be able to print out these pages. And here's an example where we're going to be able to have them follow along on these lines right with the sewing machine without thread. This is going to help develop the skills on controlling the sewing machine. So we're going to be able to go through, and there are all sorts of games and projects that they are going to be able to use. From here, we're just going to be able to print out whatever page we want. So if I have more than one child, I can print out this page 3 times so they all have that same project to work on. This book has 132 pages. The next book is very similar. Again, it's designed for kids. This one has 133 pages. Because this is a PDF, I am going to be able to print those things out just like before. It does have some of the same ideas on how to work with the sewing machine. What are all of these things called? The same idea where we can go and do these projects. Some safety, some stitch-alongs, word finds. It also has projects that they are going to be able to make. Now this is just using brown wrapping paper or a paper bag. And this also helps them with the skills, and they have a project that they're going to be able to use or give as gifts after. There are cards that they can make, and even some cute sewing projects. The third one, once again, it has the same idea. This is all designed for the kids. From here, we're going to be able to get into some quilting. So this book would go a little further than the other ones. It also has 132 pages, some sewing projects that we can do, some simple quilting projects. The templates and everything are included for us to print out and have our kids follow along. So these are just 3 of the books that we can download, get the PDF and print and have some fun. And there's lots more on that website. I really enjoy having these ebooks on my computer. I can print out whatever I want, as many as I want, and that's going to help keep my grandchildren in the sewing room with me so we can spend some quality time and I can still teach them all about the world of sewing. So if you have children that are wanting to spend time with you in the sewing room, maybe some of these ebooks will be helpful. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe on my Facebook, Instagram, and I do have a newsletter. It's all free under Sew Very Easy. Bye for now.